95 WIIL Rock Daily Rewind. Useless morning quiz. 12% of guys, but only 2% of women admit to doing it. What is it?
I'm afraid to even take a guess.
All right.
Because it's such a small percentage. So if I say something, you're going to think that it's me.
Okay, so you want me to say, okay, this is not Leah.
No, yeah.
All right, she's not one of these freaks.
Not one of these freaks.
All right. You are released of responsibility of being one of the freaks.
Thank you. Picking their nose and chewing it.
There he goes doing it.
Picking his nose and chewing it.
There it is. That is not
Eating thy boogers.
it.
No, it's not it.
That is not it, you freak.
How about ooh.
Oh. This is the thing.
Smelling their toe jam.
What are you talking about?
Like the stuff that you get out of your toes.
I know what toe jam is.
I know,
Who's
but I'm
smelling their toe jam.
a very small percentage of people.
12% of guys
And 2% of
One out
women.
of every 10 guys you meet is out there just sniffing his toe jam. How
see
weird
it.
do you think we are? All right, guilty. You got me. I sniff it every morning. It's my pick-me-up.
Is this gross? Is it something gross?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
yeah, in your opinion. Obviously, I'm a guy, so I'm a 12%er.
Oh, you are a 12%er?
Yes.
Oh, thinking that your in-laws are hot. Got it going on.
I've never done that.
I don't know.
When I say I do it, I've never thought that of my in-laws.
I was just...
My brother-in-law, my former brother-in-law, listens to the program.
And he's got it going on.
No. I hang out with this person.
I thought that about your brother-in-law.
God. All right. No, I
it.
don't think my brother-in-law or any of my
None
in-laws
of your
are
in-laws
hot.
have it going
No.
on. Oh, kiss their cousin.
That one you got me on.
Yeah, you loved your cousin.
Do you remember her name?
Yeah,
What was her
Donna.
name? Donna. Yeah.
Donna, sweet
I had
Donna.
Such a crush on Donna.
Oh, Donna.
Of course, I was a little boy.
Yeah,
but-
did you kiss her?
No, hell no.
Oh, well, that's what I just said, and you
No, I
admitted
didn't.
to it.
No, I had a crush on her, though.
Okay.
Donna. She moved away when I was like 4.
Oh,
Yeah.
and what is she, like 100 now?
Oh, she's a sweet piece of tail now.
She's still in
No,
your
she's
age
like,
range.
no, she's not 100. She's my cousin, not my aunt. Cousins are about the same age in most people's families. We don't have a shrub like you,
Well-
where you've got aunts and uncles that are younger than you, and nieces
I don't
and
have
nephews that are also mothers and fathers. And
But
I don't know, it's a family.
I am the youngest cousin, and I figured you
and
were
your-
too, because you
and
were.
your- I am. But
you were like the
I am, but they're
accident,
not
right?
100. I wasn't an accident. Why are you saying these things about me? With what nothing wrong with being an accident, because I know your firstborn was. Nothing
It was a
wrong-
surprise.
Nothing wrong with being a surprise. It was a kind word for accident. We didn't want you, and here you are. No, that is my mom took fertility drugs in order to have me.
Oh, they really wanted you. Oh,
yeah.
I got
and then
that.
I showed up and I was this, and they were like, "Well,
that was
that was a miscalculation." 12% of guys and only 2% of women admit to doing it. You got any more guesses, or are we giving up?
No, I think I give up.
I'm a 12%er. Men are about 6 times more likely than women to rewear their undies.
Ew.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, women aren't doing that.
Well, I am right now, so there you go. These were...
Why, though? I mean...
It's not like I went out and sweat. I didn't work in the field. I barely
But I don't understand...
move in my job.
What's so difficult about...
Laundry.
It's a small piece of... All right.
Laundry. I only do my laundry when the pile gets big, and the pile gets bigger if I put stuff in it.
Our underwear is all up in our bits. Though,
No, I
so
get it. You're
not,
nasty down there.
No, it's not...
We look nasty. You are nasty.
It's not that we're nasty. It's a self-cleaning oven, but...
It's a self-cleaning oven. Mommy, where do babies come from? The self-cleaning oven, sweetie. It's a self-cleaning oven. Is that a common thing that you guys refer to? Or did you just make that up?
That's what they say. Like,
who's they? Who are the people calling? Who are the people calling your reproductive region a self-cleaning? Who's this they? I want to hang out with them.
The doctors that I go
to. What else do they have to say? Your doctor refers to your vajayjay as a self-cleaning oven. Well, that's just the door, I imagine. What are your fallopian tubes, like power cords? I don't...
So the hoses that connect.
You
the
need
gas.
to go to a different doctor. I see you got a self-cleaning oven here today. Let me just spray a little easy off down in there, scrubbing bubbles. I don't.
There's the over-the-counter products that people use to clean there, and you're not supposed to.
No, you're supposed to shut your vagina, lock it shut, and crank it up to 550 degrees until the house gets that weird burnt metal smell. And then you open it up once the lock goes off and you brush out the dust. So you're saying for that region to be clean, you just close your legs and just you sit in a sauna? And then eventually what was that? That was the burnt debris from the inside of her woman parts. What? Yeah, I don't know, man. She explained it to me one morning, so I had to see it happen. We went to the sauna. A self-cleaning out. I never want to have sex again. Why? Because what sane man would stick his junk in a self-cleaning oven? Well, it gets up to 550 degrees and there's a lock? Let me in, All right. Does it get that, the smell I'm talking about? Does it get that burnt metal smell when it, like your house does with the oven?
Different scents.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, next time that happens, be sure not to call me. I don't want to come over. All right. Well, I think we've learned a lot. It's only 6:35. We're having a great day, kids.
95 WIIL Rock Daily Rewind.
With the Sunshine State update.
Both sides of this story are they're stupider there than we are. And yes, I know stupider. I'm using that purposefully.
You're being stupidering. Stop being so stupidering.
So a couple went to a fast food place in Florida called Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steak Burgers, which sounds delicious to me right now.
Oh, yeah.
They noticed that instead of their name on the receipt, it just said help. And it was obvious, like it was in big, bold font, and it was also handwritten in black marker on the takeout box. Okay, so help on the receipt, help on the takeout box. But they weren't sure what to do, so they posted on social media and asked if this is something they should call the cops about.
Well, if somebody needs help, you should definitely go to social media and post about it. Wait a few days and see what your 12 idiot friends on Facebook say to do. Great idea.
Exactly.
So we sprung into action 6 days later, and they were dead. They were dead, but we made the right decision just almost a week later.
Just a little late, yeah. So
help is not a wait situation.
No,
but okay.
A lot of people said they should let someone know.
I would tell someone, yeah.
Including some police officers that were following along with this post. So they called the cops.
Well, wait, if you're the police and you're following this, don't you immediately intervene and go, we're just going to take a run by and see. Because, you know what? No, let's wait and see what Facebook says. Because we're the police and that's what we do.
The police actually said they should have called way sooner and didn't wait for all of the responses.
Was it real?
No. Police sent someone out and the customer said they found out that it was just an employee playing a prank.
Joking around.
So yes, stupider is the word we're using.
There's not slave labor going down to the custard and steak burger place.
I mean, look at this. This is the picture.
Yep.
You're calling right away, right?
Yeah.
But in Florida, we posted on social media.
I'll tell you this. Back in 1986, 87.
I wasn't even born.
They did this in Illinois, and an entire lacrosse team got stopped by the police and then taken in to jail and interviewed for a kidnapping incident. That's a true story.
Were you a part of this lacrosse team?
I was, because somebody wrote a note and was joking around and wrote help on it. So, Yeah, not a good joke.
No.
Not a good joke.
Yeah, help is not a funny joke.
I'm sure I will get a text from number 34, and he will say, yeah, I remember when that happened. We were on our way to Macomb, to Western Illinois.
Who was
for a
the one
big
that
tournament.
did it? Do you know who
Jeff
did it?
Steggy,
Oh,
I believe
damn it,
was.
Jeff.
Yeah, he's a friend of mine on Facebook. Almost got us arrested. I might as well tell the whole story, huh?
Yeah,
I pretty much
at this
we were on
point-
our way. We were in a van in my car, and we were on our way to Macomb for a tournament. And we stopped about halfway at a gas station to get beer and use the bathroom. And the second to last guy out of the bathroom wrote a note and left it in the bathroom, just trying to be funny. He said, "Help! I've been kidnapped by a lacrosse team from Wisconsin," and left it in the bathroom.
No.
And they thought that I was last in the bathroom, that I would see the note. Ha ha ha. Well, I didn't.
No.
I'm not looking for notes in the bathroom.
What?
I don't know what's wrong with me.
Call for a good time.
Yeah, hey, right? Oh, I have a story about that too. So we leave, and like hours later, we're just outside what is it in Macomb, Western University. We're just outside, and all these cop cars descend upon us, and they take us all into jail. And somebody had faxed the note to their police department then, and there was a statewide. They're looking for us, and so when we got pulled over. When we got pulled over, I forget who was driving. Bart was driving, and Steggy was in the passenger seat. And the cop said, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" And Steggy, the guy in the passenger seat, was the one who wrote the note. And Bart's like, "No," who's driving is like, "No." And Steggy's like, "I think I know. Is it kidnapping?" And Bart's like, "Steggy, quit joking around." And after that, the cop goes, "Why, yes, it is."
Oh, man.
And Bart's like, "What?" Yeah. And it was because he left that note. And right after we left the gas station, the attendant of the gas station went in and found the note and called the police. And to their credit, the police found us, like a couple hours later. Which
is impressive. Back in the 80s, you guys didn't have
You're right. They had to use smoke signals. They were on horses. And it was the sheriff. "You boys kidnappers. Draw." No, so they and we had to all show ID and be separate. And this is anybody here being kidnapped or whatever. And they checked everybody's ID. They took and they photocopied them and sent them to the guy at the gas station. And it was a whole big rigmarole. They checked everybody's ID except for one. They never took my ID. I'm like, you are not good police. I'm the one guy whose ID.
Yeah, and you would definitely be the one who's doing the kidnapping.
I look like a damn kidnapper. Exactly.
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
If you want to freak out your doctor, just use these 6 words at your next appointment.
I don't have money for Bill. That's all that matters. That's all
they care about.
I have a coworker that was going to go for what I think is an important medical procedure yesterday, but when she found out what the copay was, she's like, "You know what? I'm just going to chance it with my lady parts."
What?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound
It sounds just crazy. Anyway, so I can't pay the bill money.
Yeah, money. I don't have any money.
I don't have any money. Help. Right, help on the receipt. Help.
It really is all they care about. But an ER doctor in Jacksonville, Florida is trending after he revealed the 6-word phrase he sees as a huge red flag, specifically when guys say it. So, what is it?
6 words?
6
when
words.
guys say it.
Yep.
I have a very itchy vagina box. If a guy says that, it's going to be an issue, right?
I think you could get the phrase.
Yeah.
My
wife smells like tuna casserole. I don't know what.
My wife made
me have syphilis.
My wife made me.
Give me the next one.
Come.
I don't know that you can say that. You're saying my. I don't know what word you were trying to say there. It was kind of cut off by your. But I don't think you can.
Why do you have to stop me there. That is what it is.
Well, but I don't think we're
my wife.
No. Say blank.
My wife made me
blank gallons. I don't know what the next word is. I can't without.
My wife made me come in.
Oh, come in. Oh. Okay. COME. Okay. All right. Whew. Glad it wasn't the other spelling because we were in trouble. I forgot to fire up the delay today. I'm like, what do I do now? My wife made me come in. Okay. Yeah, because guys don't like to go to the doctor. Yeah. Oh, well, now if there was a seventh word and we said her, we could revert back to the other spelling. And that's where we would have gotten in trouble. But no, it was, we would like to be clear here. It was COME in, and there's no seventh word.
Not on.
All right. It was really fun doing morning radio for 33 years. I'd like to thank everybody who listened. Thank you. Thank you. Good night.
You're so fired.
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.